Hi friends, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me today. I wanted to do a decorate with me, but instead, because of the time, I just thought I would go ahead and share with you some of the summer patriotic decor that I have been collecting throughout this past year. I've got a few really fun things that I want to share with you, and I thought that would be a fun video that all of you guys might enjoy. It doesn't always have to be patriotic or Americana to go into your summer red, white, and blue decorating. So that's what I want to share with you today. So hopefully you'll enjoy that. But before we get into all of that, I just wanted to give a huge thank you to all of those who have left such sweet comments and prayed for me while I was sick. I'm feeling so much better, so thank you all so much for that. And I also wanted to give a big thank you to everyone that left me such sweet comments during my last video. Friends, I can't thank you enough for all of your amazing love and support. Without you, I wouldn't be where I'm at today. So I just wanted to say thank you. Also, I wanted to give a special thank you to my friend Liz over at Traditions by the Seasons. Friends, if you don't know her, please go over and check out her channel. She is such a wonderful decorator. She does amazing things. She's full of so much inspiration. And even if your style is not the same as hers, I promise you, you will gain so much inspiration from watching her. And you can take those same ideas and translate those into your own decorating. I have learned so much from her. I adore her, and I just wanted to say thank you for everything that she did for me in the last video. So thank you so much, Liz. And also, friends, I just wanted to tell you, there's so many people that are huge channels, and you know what? They don't really support the smaller ones, but our friend Liz does. She's always right there to encourage us. She watches, she comments, she likes, she shares. She's just amazing, and she doesn't do it for just me. She does it for so many of us that have smaller channels. So Liz, thank you from the bottom of my heart for all of your support. Friends, my audio got a little wonky, so I had to cut it off a little short. But if you are not following Liz, please go over and check out her channel. I know you will love her as much as we do. So I thought it'd be fun to take you to the thrift store just to see what we could find today. Friends, I have been on the lookout for certain items that I would like to find to style in my home for this summer or this patriotic season. So I haven't found them just yet, so I thought I would just run to the thrift store just to see what we could find. Look at this beautiful teacup and saucer. I thought this was absolutely beautiful. It was $1.98. Again, it was half price, and then the saucer was 99 cents. I think it goes with that creamer, but I thought that was really pretty. I also thought this teapot was just adorable, but again, I didn't need it, and even though it says $24.98, it was half price, so I didn't think $12 was too bad for something like that, but again, it's not what I was looking for, so I did leave it behind. Friends, I did spot this really pretty frame right here, and I know it's just chalkware, but I don't know, something about it. I just thought it'd be pretty, even styled in a bowl with some other things around it, not necessarily as a picture frame, but I thought that was really pretty. Also, there was this brass candle holder with the leaves. That would have been so pretty for fall, but I left it because my intentions today was really to focus on what I could use for my decorating that I'm going to be doing really soon. I am looking for blue transferware, and when I saw this piece, I just thought it was so pretty. It was $1.98, again, half price. And you know what? I kept looking at it. I thought, is this a pumpkin? And the more I looked at it, I tried to tell myself it was a tomato. I'm sure it's not. But I thought it was really pretty. They really had this really pretty plate. I thought this was beautiful. And again, it was $2.98 and half price. Then at Goodwill, I spotted this picnic basket, and friends, this would be so adorable decorated for your summer decorating. You can do so many things with it, and you can use it throughout the year. But I left it behind because I've got several picnic baskets already, so I knew that I didn't need that. I thought this basket was pretty with this pillow type goose inside, but again, I didn't need it, so I left it behind. Y'all, let me know in the comments below, are you looking for patriotic decor for summer? And do you look at the thrift store, or do you go to the big box stores and buy your decor there? Now leave me a comment and let me know. I try to thrift as much as I can just because I like things that are unique, but I also buy new as well. Friends, I spotted this gorgeous piece and I had it in my cart. I was gonna bring it home, but it was so incredibly heavy. I was gonna put it in the kitchen, but I already have one that's already there that I still like. So I just decided I would leave it. But now looking at it, I think this is so pretty. I should have got that. I just really like that. Then there was this basket right here. It was made out of metal. It was so incredibly heavy, but this would be so pretty with a really pretty floral arrangement in there, or some flags, hydrangeas. But again, it was just too heavy and I really didn't need it, so I left that behind. I also spotted this secretary as I was leaving, and it was like $14.98. The price was amazing. It would be so pretty made over, but again, I just don't have room for this, so I left that behind too. I am always looking for presidents. They have the statues or the bust, but when I saw this one, it wasn't really what I was looking for, so I did leave that president behind. But look at this beautiful curio cabinet. Now, this was a little more expensive, but this would be so pretty displayed in someone's home. Okay, y'all, let me share with you my haul. Yeah, I spotted this book, and it's not for the person that wrote this book, the Stephen guy, at all. But you know what? I loved that when you turned it to the side, the pages were red with that blue cover. And I thought it'd be pretty with some other books stacked on top. I loved that it had the red ribbon. So I grabbed this. It was only a couple of dollars, and I think it's going to just be so pretty as a book stack in my home. I also spotted this pillow, and it was pretty small, and it was like $1.50, but I kept thinking it would be so cute with USA like embroidered on there, or an applique on there somehow, or maybe just a star. I could use it on my front porch. So I kept going back and forth on it, but in the end I thought, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and take it. It's a cute size. It might look good in one of my chairs outside, so I grabbed it. Then I spotted this, and I thought it was so pretty. This was $3.98, and again, it was half price. And I didn't buy this for myself, but I bought this for my sister because I know this will look so good in her bookshelves with all of her really pretty blue and white that she was going to be sitting out. So I did grab that for her. Y'all did see this frame, and I know it's chalkware, but I went ahead and grabbed it because the price on it was 25 cents and I paid half of that. And I just thought it would be pretty, like I said, decorated in like a container or a bowl, not necessarily as a picture frame, but I just thought it would be really pretty just incorporated in my decor. I found another old flag. I love picking these up every chance that I get. This one I believe was $1.98, and again I got it for half price. Friends, I really scored with the Ironstone, and I am just so thrilled about it. This is a Homer Laughlin piece. I have one that is exactly like this, but again, this was half price, and I just love that it's got all the staining and the crazing. It does have that crack, but honestly, that makes me like it even that much more. I think it is so beautiful, and I can see it with some small flags or something like that. Here is this beautiful bowl, and I looked this up. This is that it's a 19th century bowl that was made in China, and I couldn't believe that it was still there. Again, $3.98, half price. It is so pretty. And when I was looking it up, the comps on it were pretty high. And, you know, I probably won't sell it because I like to keep this stuff. I just think it's so amazing. But I thought this was a beautiful bowl. Friends, I did grab this little piece right here. It says it's a 1970 vintage Hollywood Regency chinoise blue and white pumpkin trinket box. So I guess it is a pumpkin, but I just thought it was still so pretty. I think I can make this work during my patriotic decorating, so we'll have to see, but I thought it was too sweet to leave behind. Friends, this is probably my favorite find of the day. It's these beautiful antique dishes. They are Ironstone, and they are calling them a butter pat. They're a little big, but that's what they're saying that they are. They said that they are made by Ridgeways, and they are the Burlington Blue pattern. And again, they say that they were made between the 1880s to the early 1900s. So these are very old, and I thought they were incredibly beautiful, and I was so thrilled to see them. Again, they were half price, if you can even believe it. So the next few things I'm going to share with you are things that I found at another time, but I've had this for quite a while, and I just think it's beautiful. When I saw it out thrifting months and months ago, I knew that it would be perfect for this year. It was $5.98. I don't remember if it was half price or not, but I just knew it would be perfect to use. I think this eagle is absolutely beautiful, and this is probably my favorite find of all. I got this on Facebook Marketplace, and again, this is Abraham Lincoln and his wife. I thought these were amazing silhouettes. The frames are metal, and I just think these are so cool. I'm so excited to display these. These are going to be absolutely perfect. So the next things are things I've already shared with you. I did get this beautiful bunting from Walmart. I will link it for you guys in the description if you want to go check it out. And then also here's that lamp that I was trying to deconstruct in the last video. I think that it's going to be so pretty. I wanted to just take this pole off, but I can't get it off just yet. And the more I've looked at it, I've decided I think this would make the most gorgeous flag stand. I'm going to try to attach a flag to this pole, and won't that be absolutely gorgeous displayed in my home? I'm so excited about that. And then here's just a couple of pieces that I took off of the lamp that I thought that I could repurpose. I think this first one I could use to hold a flag, and this one maybe just to add some florals. But y'all, that's kind of what I have collected so far this year as far as thrifted items for summer. I hope this has given you a few ideas to use in your home. But guys, before I go, I'd just like to say thank you for being here and watching. And I would like to ask you if you would please consider praying for those on our prayer list. And then please let me share this Bible verse before we go. I am the Lord your God who upholds your right hand, who says to you, do not fear, I will help you. Isaiah 41:13. Oh, friends, how I love this verse. It's so comforting to know that God loves us so much that He will never let us go. He is always right there to help us, to see us through whatever we're facing. Friends, if you need prayer, I hope you'll leave it in the comments below, and we'll be sure to all be praying for you. Friends, thank you so much for being here and watching. Again, we appreciate each and every one of you. And friends, we look forward to seeing the next one. Bye, y'all.